Lawmakers from both parties will be up late tonight reading the latest pension reform bill that was filed today.
The man behind the bill is a former school superintendent, and one sponsor is a high school math teacher. LEX 18's Connor McHugh shows us what's in the bill.
Meet House Bill 504, the latest attempt at pension reform in Kentucky. Today, former school superintendent and new state legislator Scott Lewis filed it in the House of Representatives. Travis Brenda, a current teacher and state rep, is an early sponsor.
I think it's a good bill with stakeholder involvement, everybody putting their input into it.
The bill would only impact teachers hired after January 1st, 2020. They'd still have pensions, but the benefits would be less generous than what current teachers get. It also changes the retirement age to 55. Current teachers can retire after 27 years of service.
And it spells out to them, if I worked age 55, here's what I'll have. And I think that's been the big issue for teachers because we can't draw Social Security.
Representative Lewis says the bill would save $335 million over 20 years, a small fraction of the state's more than $14 billion unfunded liability. In it, the state's Teachers Retirement Board members can change benefits or the retirement age if funding levels drop too low.
I think it was important for us not to do anything that added to the unfunded liability. So this should not add to the unfunded liability.
The last attempt at Republican-backed pension reform led to teacher protests and sickouts in 2018. The state Supreme Court later struck down the law. Then in December, Governor Bevin called a special session, which failed. Today, the Kentucky Education Association called House Bill 504 more promising than any previous pension bill. It remains to be seen whether the rest of the legislature or the governor feel that way too. Covering the news in Frankfort, Connor McHugh, LEX 18 News.